I'm Elise and this is Oscar. Together with our children, Addie and Gus, we have sold up to travel and find our patch of paradise. Come follow our adventures as we make our way around Australia. Not the actual highway sign. So they should warn us that you're about to leave New South Wales and you're heading into Victoria so you can get ready. We missed it. Kids are asleep. We're doing our first Victoria's Day tonight. So we're in Vic for 2 months all up. We're kind of legging it. Oh, 1 month. Oh yeah, sorry. We're legging it from here to Melbourne to get some stuff. 2 months in a thing. Legging it from here to Melbourne to get some stuff done in the van, and then we'll be going slow through the Great Ocean Road. We've got 3 weeks, so that'd be nice. We've got to Nowa. It's hot today. It's nice. It's beautiful here. The guy was here when we got here, and he introduced himself and showed us all this stuff. And there's fire pits. We're on the river. What is it, Gussie? Oh, he left us a little welcome pack. What's in there?
Grapefruit,
Oh,
flowers and a map.
show me the map, Gussie. You see the chickens, Gus? Go see them. Yeah. Hi, chickies. Dead for us to use. Kayaks, bikes, tennis rackets for the tennis court. And there's water here, that's handy. How good's this, guys?
Tank water.
Tank water, yeah. What's the chicken do?
They say cock-a-doodle.
Steven Spielberg out in me.
Right. As we were sitting down, he was like, that would make a beautiful time-lapse photo. It's like, righto, then off you go.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not just my job to do this shit.
well, off I fucking go.
Thank you.
Alright, this better be the best time-lapse footage ever. Let's show her up. She's right, the dropper is the best spot. Why is she always right? Why?
Morning. Excuse the morning hair. We've been up watching the World Cup. Australia just lost. But anyway, the sun came up and the river just looks beautiful. So I thought I'd come down and show you what it's like down by the river. So we're literally across the road in a paddock. It's like, I don't know, 30 meters to come down here. There's a little gate. You come out the gate, walk down to the river. They've got kayaks here. They've got bikes, so you can ride your bikes into town. If you don't have any, you can borrow theirs. And this is the river in the morning. We didn't do it because, like I said, the World Cup's on. Oh, the sun. I'll go this way. But there's a sculpture walk along the river, so you can walk all the way along And there's all these cool little sculptures that you can see as you walk along the river and the sun comes up, so it's really, really pretty here. Gorgeous little place. So we're in Nowa Nowa, just 15 minutes before you get, if you're coming from east to west, 15 minutes before you hit Lake's entrance. If you want to base yourself here for a couple of days, you can easily go in there, especially for peak season. It gets really busy in Lake's entrance apparently. So if you base yourself here, you could go in, do your run into Lake's entrance, into like the big town, and just chill out here. It's nice and quiet. There's a max of 3 sites. They do take big group bookings, so there could be a few people, but yeah, max of 3 sites available. So yeah, it's a beautiful little spot. I'll see if I can find one of the sculptures along the walk. But we're off to Inverloch today, so it's a big drive. I know I'm going to say it wrong. Is it Barnstow? They were saying it last night. No, it's not how I would have pronounced it. So we'll stop there. It's about 40 minutes from here. And then from there we will then have a big play, tire the kids out, and keep chugging along to Inverloch. We're staying at a Hipcamp there, so keen to have a look at that and see what it's all about. We're staying there for 2 nights, so hopefully we'll get to do a bit of a recce. I'll stay here while I'm talking. A bit of a recce into Venus Bay, because it's not that far away. Maybe down into Phillip Island, but I don't think we'll have time. We'll see how we go. So yeah, this is like the first sculpture that I've come across closest. It's like just here. It's like a bust sculpture. There's one down there, like a stacked up rocks. So yeah, they're really pretty. And then literally we walk across the road and the caravan's right here. So super close. Our hosts have been lovely. They came and had a chat with us last night by the fire. Let us have some wood if we needed it. So yeah, it's been a really nice stay here. Super quiet town. I think the lady said it's only 400 people that live here, I think, so it's tiny, but it is a good stop if you don't want to get too far off the Princess Highway, because it's like right there. Not a lot of road noise, which is great, but it's like right there, so you can come off, stay the night, and then keep going if you need to kind of make it somewhere. And that's us camped up right there. Yeah, baby. What a day!
Yeah, hectic day actually.
Start running, go.
Yeah, hectic day, just washing at all office. Yeah, there was we just missed a pretty serious car crash on the highway.
Yeah.
Head on between the car behind us. Nearly took out our caravan behind us. It was pretty scary stuff.
Definitely shook us up a bit.
Yeah, so just washing it off a little bit at the beach. We've spoken to the local police station if they need us for any witness statements and things like that, but not very pretty.
Pretty serious head-on, high speed.
Yeah, it's 100 clicks an hour head-on. I'd be surprised if, yeah, multi-cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good guys. We'll wait and hear from the coppers, but I think it just highlights, be safe, be careful.
Don't rush.
Don't rush. Nothing's worth rushing, because I think potentially some people lost their lives today in that crash.
Take breaks. Don't drive longer than you have to.
It's not worth it. So,
yeah. So we're here to wash it away.
Yeah, washing it away.
Go check out these cliffs.
Yep, let's go.
The water looks amazing, but it was like ice. It's fine once I got in and got used to it. But man, it was cold. There's Oscar, that tiny little speck. You know what amazes me is how these bushes and little flowers survive out here, because it's so bloody salty and they clock the winds here, and still look, they're up here thriving. It's so cool. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, does it?
Yeah, oh yeah, but this going this way.
Can you smell the flowers? Remember? Hi. Just making dinner in the factory. Making dinner in the factory?
Making dinner at the Eden factory. Paul's hard at work, poking around. All of our little shitbit warranty crapola is all sorted, and to be honest, Paul has been amazing sorting out stuff that isn't even really his stuff. Bent me up a new shelf for our toolbox to get the jockey wheel and everything in there, so yeah, awesome.
Good morning from the Eden factory. I didn't film here yesterday because the boys were working and some of them don't like being online, their faces. But yeah, we're at the Eden factory here getting a few of our little tiny warranty things done. They have been beyond amazing. But yeah, thought we'd give you a little factory tour of what it's like in an Eden factory. Oscar's doing last week's with the kids, and we're heading from the Eden factory in Campbellfield across or down the city to Cheltenham. I don't know, I'll put a little thing in here to get our windows tinted. So we met this guy up at Burleigh Heads actually, and we kept his number and his card, and we said, oh yeah, we're going to be in Melbourne, so we'll message you and get our windows done while we're down here. So he's a champ. We've got our car booked in to get the windows tinted, and while we're there, we're going to go take the kids to this art play museum to keep them busy. So let's do that, and then after that we're hooking up to go and we're doing the Great Ocean Road. So we're finally hitting the Great Ocean Road. We are stoked, but we looked at the weather forecast and I don't know how good we're gonna have weather while we're there. So we'll see how we go. But yes, on to the next leg of Victoria. We'll see you there.